Welcome to the last part of the discussion on the Module 4, Economic Concepts. So we ended on item number 31. So 31, in international trade, absolute advantage is defined as A, the ability to produce a product for less than other nations. B, the ability of one nation to produce a relatively lower opportunity cost than another nation. C, the difference between exports and imports. D, ability to sell all the units that a company can produce. So in international trade, absolute advantage. When we say absolute advantage, this refers to the efficiency uh, of a country or a nation to be able to produce a particular product at a lesser cost. So as alin dyan yun? A, ability to produce a product for less than other nation. That is the answer. 31 is A. Yung B, yung ability of one nation to produce a relatively lower opportunity cost than another nation. Kapag ang orientation natin is the comparison related to opportunity cost, yan ay comparative advantage. Yung B po ay comparative advantage ang tawag dyan. The difference between exports and imports, ito yung tinatawag na net export, ganon. Net exports, ganon yung difference nila. The ability to sell all the units that a company can produce. There is no terminologies related to this in international trade, okay? So the answer is 31A. 32. Exchange rates are determined by UN, International Monetary Fund, supply and demand in the foreign currency, central bank's monetary board. So sino nagsasabi ng exchange rate? E di yung supply and demand in the foreign currency market. Hindi yung UN, IMF, or central bank. Hindi nila ini-impose yan, but it is based on the conditions in the market. So 32 is C. 33. Which of the following is the most restrictive barrier to exporting to a country? Halimbawa, ikaw ay exporter ng mangoes from Guimaras. So, i-export mo yan sa US. Alin daw dito ang most restrictive? So, dapat medyo ay, alam mo ito dahil kung ikaw ay strategic manager ng particular mango producing company, dapat alam mo, VAT, value added tax, quota, tariffs, embargoes. Pag tariff, ito yung taxes doon sa lahat ng papasok na product sa particular country. Quota, this is related to the tariff. So, additional costs yan. Yung VAT naman, this is a pass-on tax doon sa lahat ng products to a country. So, alin daw dito yung most restrictive? Well, the answer for 33 is A. So, kung is A, embargoes. So, kung hindi mo pa na-encounter itong term, pwede mo yang i-google. But the definition of an embargo is an order. It is a government order for a trade barrier. Ibig sabihin, pag merong embargo on a particular product, halimbawa, embargo on mangoes, hindi mo pwedeng hindi mo pwedeng ipasok yan doon sa bansa nila. Ganun. Kasi itong tariff, quota, VAT, kailangan mo lang yan bayaran bago mo ma-export yung particular product mo. Pero when we say embargo, this is already stoppage on the trade. Pagbabawal na doon sa mismong pagpasok ng particular product. So yan ang most restrictive barrier. 34, when a country imports more than it exports, mas marami yung in-import kesa dun sa in-export. Mas marami yung pumasok na product kesa dun sa inilabas niyang products. Anong tawag dun? That is your negative net exports. Negative ang yung net exports. Item A, 34A. 35. A country's currency foreign exchange rate is least likely affected by tax rate, interest rate, inflation, political stability. So, alin dyan yung least likely makaka-affect sa foreign exchange rate? The answer is A, tax rate. Walang masyadong effect yan kasi matatandaan mo, the foreign exchange rate is affected by the supply and demand in the foreign currency market. So, kung yung tax rate mo sa bansa mo, walang effect yan dun sa foreign exchange. May effect yung interest rate, inflation, and political stability kasi it will affect the supply and demand in the foreign currency market. Okay? So the answer is 35A. 36, which of the following statements about the different types of economic market is incorrect? Oligopoly is characterized by a few firms in the industry. A natural monopoly is only one firm. A cartel is a group of firms that have joined together to fix prices. A monopolistic competition is characterized by one firm selling different products. Alin daw ang incorrect? Pag oligopoly, few firms in the industry, yes. Natural monopoly, one firm, yes. Pag cartel, nag-join together para mag-fix price. So, this is illegal, yung C. Pag monopolistic competition, characterized by one firm. This is not one firm kasi kung one firm yan, monopoly yan. This should be large firms. Large firms selling same products but differentiated ones. Okay? 36 is dog. 37, which of the following is not a characteristic of perfect competition? The level of the firm's output is small, relative. Each firm can set a price higher than the industry. Each firm, the answer is for 37 is B. Hindi siya pwedeng mag-set ng higher than the industry price kasi nga pupunta yan sa iba kasi perfect competition yan. So dapat sila ay laging at industry price lang or below, di ba? So 37 is B. 38, the ultimate purpose of competitor analysis is to provide, understand, and predict the behavior of competition. 38 is A. Madali lang yan. Hindi ka naman nag-a-analyze ng competitor para mag-form ng cartel because this is illegal. Determination of the strengths and weaknesses, this is a factor in item A. So the answer, more appropriate answer is A. It is primarily designed to manage the firm's relationships with suppliers by sharing key info along the supply chain. Alin dyan? D. Supply chain management. 40. Market segmentation is the process of. The answer for 40 is A. When we look at market segmentation, hinahati-hati mo yung customers based on their needs and behavior and wants. So, alin dyan yun? A. Dividing all potential consumers into smaller groups based on characteristics or behaviors. Okay. So 40 is A. So I think that ends the discussion on the module on economic concepts. Thank you.